Safety and security of our staff and students are very important to us. Throughout the course of the school year, we will practice a variety of safety drills. Fire, evacuation, tornado, and lockdowns are just to name a few. This week, we'll be practicing a building lockdown. When we use the term lockdown, there are really two types, a partial lockdown and a full lockdown. Partial lockdowns are done when there is a threat that's outside of the building, which requires us to take extra caution, but not necessarily to take cover. When we are in partial lockdown, teachers will close and lock their classroom doors, draw the shades, and instruction will continue as usual. In a partial lockdown, it is important, though, for all students to remain in the classroom and for no passes to be issued to the restrooms or to the offices. Whenever we are in a partial lockdown, we will make a determination on whether or not it will be okay for students to exchange classes. And if that is determined to be okay, then we will allow you to exchange within the building, and you wouldn't be allowed to go outside, such as to access the two-story wing or the auditorium wing of the building. The more serious form of lockdown is a full lockdown. In this video that you are about to watch, we will outline the procedures you need to follow in case the need arises to secure our building. This is done for a number of reasons, including when an intruder may be present in the building. It's very important that students are not texting during a lockdown. Any movement or noise could tip off an intruder to your location. A full lockdown requires complete silence. Knowing this information could save lives. After the video, we'll review the steps of a building lockdown. Please keep in mind that anytime emergency instructions are given, there's a possibility that it's not a drill, and every situation needs to be taken seriously. Any students who do not follow the directives of staff members during drills are subject to consequences of the STEP system.
Now, The Cabin of Dr. Caligari, 1920, is an important film because it was not only the first real horror film, it was the first film about zombies.
Students and staff, I need your attention, and I need you to listen carefully. Staff and students, you are to remain in your classroom at this time. We are having a lockdown. Again, we are having a lockdown. We will let you know when we have an all clear.
Okay, everyone, we've practiced this before. You know what we need to do. I need you to stand up, get over in the corner, and get down quickly, not make any noise. Okay, everyone stand up now. You're going to need to get in this classroom. We're having a lockdown right now.
But this isn't my class.
I know this isn't your classroom, but I still need you to get in here for safety. You're going to have to go over in the corner with the rest of the students and get down, and you'll have to stay here until the all clear.
Can I use the bathroom? I really need to go.
I'm sorry, but no. Everyone has to stay in the classroom during the lockdown.
Why are we in a lockdown?
There are a number of reasons we could be in a lockdown, but I'm sure the administrators are taking care of it, so we'll just have to sit tight.
How long will we be in the lockdown for?
I don't know. We'll have to stay here and be quiet until the danger is past.
Attention students and staff. At this time, we have an all clear. You should remain in your classroom until the end of the class period. Again, we have an all clear. Thank you for your participation in this lockdown procedure.
Okay, everyone, we're cleared. Stand up and stretch for a minute, and we'll get back to class.
No.
Standard procedures for a lockdown are as follows. A PA announcement stating that we are having a lockdown will be made. Teachers should then go into the hallway and bring any students that you see into your classroom. Lock and close all classroom doors and windows and shut any curtains. Use paper to block any window that may not have blinds or curtains. Turn off all lights, move to a location in the room away from the door and windows, and sit on the floor. Everyone should stay in the classroom and stay as quiet as possible. Teachers should keep attendance and record books with them at all times. Wait for instructions and/or an all clear notice. Do not open the door for anyone. Anyone needing to enter your classroom will have a key. Student safety and security are very important to us here at Rochester High. Just as we practice fire and tornado drills, it's important to make everyone familiar with lockdown procedures. There are 3 main reasons a lockdown might occur at Rochester High School. When external conditions exist in the community, making it necessary for students to remain in the building. An emergency situation when an intruder or a suspected intruder has been reported in the building. An emergency situation necessary due to severe weather conditions.